Hello, everyone. Just I guess giving you an update on my injury. I'm in the third week. I'm about 28 days in, and one of the nice things over just before the 21-day mark, literally the pain shifted dramatically for me, which was nice. I woke up in the morning not wanting to, or not having to take a strong painkiller like a T3 or two T3s, which was just a really nice relief for me. Kind of brought it down to like 2 extra strength Advil, and from there it's slowly progressed into almost not taking anything. So pretty happy about that. That far along. I got to sit down with a friend of mine, Jason McDonald. He's a former UFC fighter. Played college volleyball, so he's had his fair share of injuries. One of them, which was like a broken ankle, and he tore his Achilles tendon at the same time and everything, and had to get it stitched up. So he gave me some good advice, and that's what I was looking for, was some nutritional advice. And had some more questions about, PRP, human growth hormone, that sort of stuff. And so in his conversation with me, there wasn't really anything. Obviously, a diet is important, and eating the proper diet. Fast food isn't considered a proper diet. So I did. Just reaffirm that eating healthy will make a big difference. But there are some foods out there. There's some fatty foods out there that you do need to be eating. And Julie, on Instagram, Julie Fouché, so Julie, and then Fouché is Foucher. She's a champ. She's a CrossFit, crazy CrossFit girl. She tore her Achilles tendon. Maybe it was a year ago. You got to scroll down a little bit in her Instagram to find where her tears are or where her injury is. But lots of really good information from her as you click through, and to see her recovery. And a year to the day when she tore it, she was back in a CrossFit competition, and I think I don't know if she won, but she placed in the top 10 in the world. So she's just an amazing athlete. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's also a doctor or has her doctorate anyway. So she's got some good information that I was following on that. And so PRP is when they take blood from yourself, and then they break it down so that it's the platelet, and they inject basically, red blood cell platelets into your injury, or into your where you've got pain. And where PRP kind of falls short, I guess, is on actual injury versus like post injury, or where you've got maybe some arthritis pain or something like that. So it works right now. The evidence is kind of more towards that arthritis pain and that sort of stuff. They'll inject it into the knees. It kind of creates a bit of a swelling, and then helps to get rid of the pain, and it supposedly works really good. But during an injury, there's just no evidence stating that it works or doesn't work. And I don't want to have inflammation like that, because it sounds like it can be pretty good in swelling. I'm already have enough swelling with the amount of walking and stuff that I'm doing, so I don't know if I want to take that on. And human growth hormone, kind of an interesting conversation with that too. You can be prescribed HGH, and it supposedly is a real inhibitor towards a faster recovery and that sort of a thing. So I am going to research that a little bit further, and maybe take look at taking that. There's lots of research out there on HGH, so I just gotta look into it a little further. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I say, a dramatic change in pain right around the 21-day mark for me anyways. And again, just reiterating what I said in one of my other videos, my tear happened higher up in the Achilles tendon, not close to the bone. It's about a 7 centimeter tear, but because of the location of it, my specialist recommended not having surgery, which I feel better about anyways. I'm not a big fan of surgery. I feel like my body can do a pretty good job of healing, and thus far, starting to feel pretty confident. Right out of the gates, I would take my half cast off. I'd get out of bed and walk myself to the shower, obviously hop, limp, whatever. But now I'm at the point where when I get home from work, because I've been walking and stuff, I'll take it off, not be in my half cast, put it up on the couch, put some ice on it, that sort of stuff too. And it feels pretty good to be able to kind of walk. I'm not so much hopping anymore as I am walking on it and putting a little bit of pressure, which is kind of nice to feel. I am going to start some physio soon too, a little bit ahead of even when the specialist is probably suggesting, but I'd like to just get some massaging in and some more blood flow down there because I know that's really important. So that's probably going to bring more inflammation in, but inflammation is really good. It's part of the healing process. And I want all that. I want that healthy. I want new blood going down into that foot to do its thing and help heal. So I'm hoping to sit down with some physio people soon, and I'll update you on that. I don't think there's much else other than that my wife is working twice as hard now because I can't do as much, and I have to give her props. She's cutting the lawn, which is a half-acre lot, and looking after 3 kids, and just doing way more than she needs to. But unfortunately, in my situation, I can't help as much right now, but hopefully soon. So anyways, I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for listening.